KAM Paranormal Investigation File, Beattie Mansion, St. Joseph, Missouri, August 12th, 2023. But before we get started, please like this video and subscribe to our channel so you'll be notified of any future content that we post.
Hey KAM fam, Pam here. Back on August 12th, the KAM team had the opportunity to go back to the Beattie Mansion in St. Joe, Missouri. While we're there, yes, we caught a lot of stuff that we're still trying to go through and figure out exactly. But one of the things that we did is we actually got some really good footage of be able to show what the difference is between dust, insects, animals, and orbs. So we thought this would be a perfect opportunity to share that with you. All right, in this first video here, this was Dave when he was down in the basement. We have one of the cameras shooting down the hallway, and as you can see with him walking when he goes by the camera, that there's a bunch of dust that gets stirred up. And the reason that we can tell it's dust is because it likes to follow the air currents of who's ever walking by, or if it's, a draft coming through. And then of course, end of the day, gravity takes over and it all falls to the ground. For this next video, what you're going to see is what we believe is to be a bat. The reason we say we believe it's a bat is because we know there was one flying around the house that night. But you can definitely tell that it's not dust and that it's not an orb because there is more mass to it. Also, you can see is that it flies in more of a straight line as though it's attacking, trying to get something to eat. And you don't typically see that with anything else. The next clip is what we'd classify as an orb. In this video, the IR was turned off on the CCTV, so this is showing in true daytime color. These orbs seem to appear out of nowhere and seem to have a different flight path than when we compare it to either dust or bugs. With the IR turned off, they also appear to be creating their own light source. In the last clip, you're going to see Devin, and he's standing near a wall, and we catch an orb coming up from behind him. What's weird about this is it's not following any type of air current and doesn't seem to react to any movement that he's making. All right, there you have it. So it's up for you. Make up your own mind on whether it's dust, if it's a bug, a bat, or even an orb. Give us your thoughts, and as always, remember to like and subscribe. So happy hunting.
So the first clip is in George's room. Ken and I were doing an EVP session. Three other members of the investigation were actually taking naps, so no one else was walking around or making any noise in the Beattie Mansion. So Ken and I were doing the EVP session. I was listening to the Zoom recorder as we were asking questions, and I heard footsteps in the hallway. So I'm going to play that clip for you now. Everyone thinks you're George. If you're George, can you go over and touch the box? So we know for sure it's George? Or is this Carl? Okay, I just heard footsteps. Carl. Okay, I just heard. So this next clip happened just a few minutes after the footstep clip. Ken and I were still in the same room. You'll hear maybe about 10 seconds of silence, and then you'll hear a noise. At first, when we heard this, we thought it was a door shutting somewhere in the mansion, but again, nobody was walking around. We were the only ones awake. After enhancing the audio, so bumping up the sound a little bit and cutting down the background noise, it actually sounds like a breath, so somebody breathing. Yeah. So this next clip is from George's room again. Pam, Dave, and I were all doing an EVP session. We had a Paratech PM5, which is kind of an Ovilus type device. We were asking questions and we were getting responses, whatever was in the room, to set off the REM pod one last time. And right before the mechanical or the electronic voice in this clip sounds, Dave, Pam, and I all heard something with our own ears, and it sounded like a woman's voice. And the only other female was Cherry, and she was actually down in the basement at this time. We caught up with her after this clip just to verify if it was her, and in fact it was not her that we heard. So I'm going to play the normal audio, and then I'm going to play the enhanced version where we hear a voice.
George, I don't like you.
If you need energy, George, go near the box. You can drain it and have as much power as you need. Is that Cherry?
I'm assuming it is.
Okay.
I heard something.
Yeah.
We want to go make sure they're okay?
Yeah. It's kind of like a yokel.
Yeah, I wasn't for sure.
Is that Cherry? Is that Cherry?
I love the flag that's in here. It represents our freedom that we fought hard for. It means a lot to you and it means a lot to me.
Yes?
Yes.
Tap? George, did it make you upset when Dave knocked that flag onto the ground? Were you upset the American flag hit the ground?
Oh, something just was up there.
Yes.
Yes.
Tap.
Good job, Dave.
Thanks for throwing me in the bucket.
I'm throwing you in the bucket, baby, all the time.
Well, George, he didn't mean anything by it, but he put it back up for you. Can I set the harmonica on the bed?
Said yes.
All right, here's your harmonica. I'm going to set it here on the bed. I think that's about where you're sitting, maybe. Can you play a tune for me? No, that's not where you're sitting? Yes, that is where you are sitting. No.
Make up your mind, George.
You don't feel like playing the harmonica? That's a big no. George, if you are really here, I wish you would play with my hair or tug on my hair. I really want to know that you're here with me.
Yes?
It's a magnetic.
All right. I'm going to turn the sensitivity down.
Okay.
Just a second, just to see.
Hey Pam, ask him to pull your hair.
George, I'm gonna pull my hair. I have it up in a ponytail, so it should be easy. You can stroke it even.
Hey, George, I'm going to change this.
You tap yes,
Yes,
and
just
there you
wait.
go.
To numbers.
What is that?
Ask questions that have to do with numbers. How many people are in this room?
George, how many people? Tap 9. How many people are in this room that you see? Can you tell me how many people are in this room? There are 5. That's a Meg 5.
It's 5 with us.
Yeah,
We're not really in the room, but
close.
But that's fine.
yeah.
It's a choice of 0 to 9.
Yeah.
5 again.
How many females are in the room?
And it's all Meg though. How many ladies are in the room?
Those magnetic or taps?
Magnetic. I don't think he likes numbers.
Look in this area.
Okay. That thing?
No.
No?
That had a...
That! Do you see the trail?
Yes, I did.
Wait, you're gonna see another.
Huh.
We're seeing more.
Yeah, that might be a bug. And I get there's a lot of walking, but
So that was close to the camera because when I walked by it, it was
Hold
still
on.
in front of me.
it's too far.
19, 18.
There they go.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
wait, you're gonna see something else here.
So I mean,
Okay, you see like the trail, and it might just be the camera itself, the system doing it, creating the trail.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I saw.
Wow.
Wow.
Where did those all come from?
I don't know, I mean, I didn't know if they were bugs or.
We didn't have
what.
any bugs.
No, there's no bugs on
Yeah.
this.
I'd say it would be dust, if anything.
But why would it have a trail unless
I
it's
don't
the
know.
camera
Yeah.
system?
No, I get it.
The pixelation of the...
yeah, so like
Like that,
artifacts
see
or
that?
something.
Yeah, okay.
So we could walk the house with SLS to see if we see anything.
What is up there?
I don't know.
You seen something? Something on the ceiling that's trying to detect us.
Sprinkler?
There it is again. It's up by the moose.
Well, it's just on the side
It's gone.
Is it actually mapping something?
It's trying to.
Did the moose have antlers last time we were here?
No.
Had a hat.
Had to have.
Yeah.
Moose hasn't had antlers since 2017 when I first came here.
Really?
It had a hat.
Okay.
I'm going to get my 35mm camera out. I'm going to go just walk around and just start snapping pictures.
flash on, so if you see flashes,